Alright people, welcome back. We're just going to get straight back into another episode. It's probably been, I don't know how long for you, but for me I've had a break and I'm just keen just to move past this little hurdle. We need this done. Oh, that'll be you. Excellent. Absolutely, it is to look at that. Right, so now we need some buses to come, and is there no people here? No, see, because we're getting everyone picked up. Do I take a punt that there might be some buses? Because you need to come to you. Might be some buses. Might be some people, rather. And you can go in. I'm just going to keep cycling these guys until one of them picks up some citizens wanting to work. I think it's because we're losing too many. That is the issue. Is this rectified? No, it hasn't. So that is the main reason for the happiness slump, is this shopping centre right here. This one is being worked on but needs concrete. Right. And this is an issue in itself. See, then it goes up by 30, not 5, which is unfortunate, and you can't actually override it manually. 51 grand, so I've done the Cardinals in 2 days. We have missed our repayment. Oh no, 51 grand. That's penalty interest coming into effect right there. Concrete, well, we need all of this stuff done first. So I'll put you on high priority because, see, and you need gravel, even though you have some gravel, which means we need to get gravel into here, which effectively means we need to get gravel out of here. And this is now on high priority, and it needs steel, and there is a little bit of steel. And I know that there's no steel in here. Oh no, there is some steel in here. Excellent. But there's only 25% in here. So you can now actually go back to getting your steel from there. And we can see if we can't build up our steel stock. Because we're only going to get, but see, as the happiness drops off, the what's the word? Productivity. Thank you. Productivity drops off. We're just not going to be making enough to actually really stock this up as such, because this needs 30%. Unless I drop this down to 20%, and I don't really want to do that. All that'll do is get gravel over here, but that's not going to help with the happiness in this area. The happiness in this area is mainly the crime, which is what this thing's here for. To try and eliminate, there we go, up 0.27 now. Does that mean because crime has come down? Where is crime on there? Oh, it's still up there. Starving's come down. Starving is as well because of lack of happiness, etc. This thing here needs to go on high priority. And actually, this thing here can be done by next door. What have we got? We might as well do that too. 3. You can do that one, because that I think is a. Oh, that's a fountain. I have no idea what fountain's supposed to do. But see, even this is supposed to have people working. But we need steel for that, so that's not going to happen. So let's wind that down to 5. Yes. And outside we'll wind this down to 10, so there's always 10 here. 11. Good enough. Right, and hopefully that'll put more people in here where they're actually freaking needed. Did I? Construction finish up, pause. Yes, 10. Maximum outside of C8, 10. So any new construction job should be a maximum of 10. So what got built? That got built. Right. Put that through. And you know what? You can get rid of that. You won't be needed. And you can be done by, well, it's got to be paver, doesn't it? It's got to be a paver. Yeah, you got a few on. You'll have heaps. Yep. You can do it. You look like you got some vehicles sitting there waiting for something to do. You can do it, and you can do it. Go. Maybe I just need higher educational workers in this new house here. Higher educated only can live here. Yes, maybe. Right, so you need to also do. You are okay. Cool. You might as well do that one as well. We're still waiting to do this other thing. 6 days. Right, where are you going? You are actually going there. Okay, cool. Lovely. That one's done. No, it's not. 2 days. Where are you going? Flats. Which flats? That flats. Reconstruction. Okay, cool. Fine. So it will be one of you two. Favour. Where are you going? That's. So it'll be you. Obviously, this never got done at all in the long run. There was, I took a gamble that there might be people, and no one turned up. Quite simply, that's all that there is to it. So this will at least now get done, I would hope. And then we can get on to this next one. And then at least they can get to the rubbish. Yes, because they need to. And that needs doing as well, but that needs a little bit of steel, so we won't worry about that, even with the funny shape that it is, because of my... anyway, we won't talk about that anymore, will we? No, not at all. What the hell? Why are you going so slow, son? Oh, you are doing that already? Why are you going so slow? Maximum speed is 65, that would be why. We definitely looking forward to switching some of these out soon. Yeah, see, that's got more people in here now because they went to those other things to work, which is just I obviously didn't clear them all with a max number of CO 0. Good, I did that one. I thought I would have done these, but clearly I did not. Oh well, such is life, I guess. They're done now. That's the important thing. We're getting people back working, which means repairs should be getting done, even though there's nothing to repair. But these things should be getting done. Yes. Eventually, this one will be done. That needs doing as well. This little one needs doing, actually. Okay, let's put you onto that. That'll need gravel and asphalt, so you might as well do that as well. When you got a spare dumper, as is this. I'm not gonna. As soon as this is done though, I will want to move people in to help in here. They are slowly but surely getting through them, although they are getting a little bit longer. And this one is definitely getting longer again. Even if we just make this one just worry about the serious crimes. For now. See if you can get through all that, please. Wow. That's bad. I really did not like doing that. And then you'll just need to get through everything else. There's one serious crime on there, but if you can at least get through everything else, I'll be happy, because that will bring down some of the other crimes. Every little bit will help. So, which bit? Ah, so you're now electrified all the way through there. Okay. Right, but you're not electrified through there. Why not? Where are we still waiting for electrification? Did I not mark you for electrification? I'm pretty sure I did. Nope, okay. Do that. High priority. High priority. Alright, that'll get that bit done. You go back to your where you came from. That still needs doing, and that still needs doing. Okay. So it was just the one that he completed. I even say that's a fair bit of completion. That's all the way from there, all the way down to there. That's actually quite a stretch. Excuse me. That's quite a stretch. So I think I've got to be pretty happy with that, actually, to be honest. And at least that's one side of all this done, and then see they've only come down to this little bit. Actually, that's the point. I want you. Yep. They can come down and do that little bit, and then they can electrify all of that in one hit. And that'll be the maintenance supply done. And we'll be able to get goods into there. To repair any and all vehicles. Oh my goodness. Talk about feather in your throat. Good lord. That is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever felt. Right. Yeah, see, we are just keeping ahead of stuff. We'll see how long it gets in due course compared to this one. Yes. Bugger it. Go. Alright, so that is definitely an issue. Went 2 days again. Are we behind? Yes. Oh my god, we're 60 grand. I did not even see that. Borrow money. My goodness. How much penalty interest, and look. The overall amount owing is just going up through the roof. We have not even started harvesting crops yet. But at least we've got some food. We've got no fabric, but we got some food. So I'll take comfort and solace in that. Where are my trains and what are they doing? We should have done a lot up here then. Up here. It's all well and good placing these trucks out, but yes, look, all the way into there has been done. So you're pegged, and you've got to be pegged. Oh yes, of course you can come backwards to do that, can't you? Or do I actually electrify just this section in? Because that's going to be gravel. Yes, let's do that. That will help. Yeah, and we'll go to here, because that'll help to reset the fact that they can't get into this one. Right. See, loyalty, but it's in the same place every time. Right next to two loyalty things. So we really need our TV and radio area up and running. A lot of the underground stuff's going in. The roads and paths are going in, so we are not too far away, but we're still a fair way away. Yes, you can be both at the same time in this game. It looks close, but you forget something or you miss something. Something's not quite right. Something comes back to bite you in the butt. Yes, like crime. Basically. See, the miners they just aren't keeping up with them. I need this power up and running ASAP, please. Please just get this power up and running. Where are my buses? Where are you going? Why are you all going to these freaking flats to do reconstruction where no one lives? Come on. Come on, let me grab him. Thank you. Come here and do that. At least these serious crimes should get all the way through the courts as well. And I'm pretty sure the courts are keeping up with everything. Yep, looks that way. Because nothing could come through last year. 9 cases, interesting. Last year, 20 cases, interesting. I thought we were all over the top of this. 17 last year. They've got bugger all this year, so that means that you are running sweet and you are running, yep, sweet. You should be actually getting it repaired. Missing electrical components because we'll be missing them out of here. Yep, because we don't have them in here. Because we don't have any steel. Okay, right. I got a problem to fix, people. And I should have fixed this a long time ago, but I didn't. What have you got? You got 3 systems and you've got 3 cupboards. Yes. Okay, and it's you, isn't it? You'll be taking it up to... So you can buy steel. Because you'll be unloading steel. Not there. Nothing to repair. Good. That one. Yep. That's fine. That one. Yep, that's fine. They don't take much. There, definitely. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll buy a little bit of steel. I know who it is now. Plenty of gravel. We need electrical components so we can do the repairs as well as steel. And I'd rather buy the steel than the electrical components any day. Right. Is this getting done? There's no one coming. Why is there no one coming here? Did I not tell? Because there's no one waiting here. Okay. We're back to that where the one thing we do actually want done in a hurry is the one thing that people did not bother about. Okay. We're down 200 more people. Fantastic. Lifespan's going up. Happiness is still not going anywhere because this thing is still running at... Oh, no. We're keeping up kind of now. Sort of, more or less. Spits and spurts, I think, will be the go there. And there's bugger all people in here. One without a job. I don't believe you. How can you be without a job when there's not enough sellers in here? It just does not make sense. And what's more, you are within walking... Oh, no, you don't. Okay, fine. I need this up and running, basically. And it needs more gravel. We got some gravel. Okay. When are we going to have more workers? I reckon we're going to have more workers very, very shortly. So you go there. And we'll just wing it again. It's only a bit of fuel. Go there. Do we actually have any? No, we do not. Okay. Can you go there? Yes, you can. We'll get workers in here if it kills me. It'll drive me mad, that's what it'll do. Send me bananas. Until someone finally comes out and turns left. 7 days, that's all we got left. 7 days. We got a good number of people in here now, so that's positive. So there should be some workers coming somewhere. And that's the end, is it? Yes, that is the end. I don't want to be sitting here doing this the whole time though. It's going to really drive me nuts. There we go. You've swung back around, but no, you're going to the flats. No, you're not. You're going there. Stop. You're going to unfinished plumbing. No, you're going to there. Why do we not have an excavator on that? Because I didn't want to buy materials, that's why. Where are you? Heating pipeline, okay. You, oh no, I've missed it. You're going there anyway. Oh, maybe not, but yeah, I've missed it. And now there's no workers for my road. You a-hole. I had sent all of you here, and no, you went and chose somewhere completely different, all by yourself, regardless of the fact that I said don't. That is annoying. That is very annoying. Because this thing can come here. This thing already is coming here, isn't it? Yes, it is. So why would you send people there? Do you have workers again? You got lots of workers this time. Right. No, you're not going to the flats. You're coming to this road, please. Unfinished plumbing. I don't know why you're sending people there when there is an excavator going there. There's so much other work that needs to be done. Oh, you coming to this road, are you? Finally, somebody's listened. Yes, thank God for that. But there's only 4 people, so another load will be fine. Not freaking believable. It's just like dealing with real life human beings, I swear. Oh, I think we just sold something too. We must have. Lovely. And by something, I mean something decent. Right. They're putting in the poles. The light poles. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can get all that done. Here comes some more. Now you really smash it out. There you go. Move up the road. Come on. Up the path, rather, not the road. Movie. Shimmy, shimmy. Next section, please. Oh, there's enough of yous there. You should have done that. There we go. I reckon there's probably one more movement to be done. I'm hoping there's only one more movement to be done. Even I'm getting frustrated with this game now. To be honest, I do love it, but oh my god, it drives me up the wall some days. I swear. Right, construction's finished elsewhere, but I'm waiting for this. This is not far off now. Really not far off. That's got it. Yeah, now we're definitely into the last stretch. Then I can get in and get this done, and actually get some power up here and get some people in. 24% of higher education. I'm pretty sure it's not going down. I don't know if it's going up. All right, you do that, please. High prioritize. All right, 2 lots of construction finished. Oh, you're done. Right. Store coal ore. No. Iron ore. Iron processing takes iron ore in, so you need to store iron ore. Beautiful. That's finished. Beautiful. And that's finished. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Beautiful. Excellent. That means that we can also now save it. Because I know what's going to happen. It's going to be all messed up like it was last time. Now we can save it and we can actually get this one. Oh, beautiful. It's not all messed up. And we can get this. All Dunsky. Right. And Scad should come straight in. Scad should pick this up by itself, I would imagine. I would have thought. There we go. Beautiful. What trains are working up here? Absolutely nothing. Right, okay, that's fine. You're pegged, you're pegged, you're pegged, you're pegged. Yep. That is exactly what we are wanting, and if you notice, everything is right up towards the end here. We are very close to putting in the please electrify request on that line. And then turning it off until all of this is done now. Why can't you get done? You can. Don't know why you would have been switched off. You can be worked backwards. You need to be finished so we can get back there. That means you're all electric. Does too. Look at that. Why do we not have electricity all the way down to here? That is an interesting point. So we've got it to there. But that's got electricity. That's the main thing. So as soon as this is ready, we can start moving gravel with a train. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And so how is this coming along then? This is what we want, this thing. Okay, so you've still got that one to do and that one to do, right. Fine. And what's happening? What are you out of? Are you out of anything? Still. So you're waiting, and you are going somewhere. Where are you going? You're going to... Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now you should come up. You should stay on the right side. Indeed, yes. And you'll come all the way around and you'll use this as your turnaround point. And if they cause an issue, we just have to make it this and this way, the chain, so that whoever drops off can come back, or we just make them use only one side, which would be the top side, so that they can always just go up and down. They can come up and they can go back, but that's not electrified, so that's not going to work at all, is it? No. But these guys we can swing onto alternate tracks, and we just put this coming out here as a chain, that chain coming down, that chain coming down, so they don't come on here until all of this is clear, and they just don't do any work over here at all, and they get in coming this way, which we can do, and they can get back out coming this way, not a problem. So you'll switch a route right there. Excellent. See, I knew that was freaking long enough. But no. Had to build the extra bit before they would accept that it was long enough. Right. Anyway. Let's see how far down here we can get, shall we? 65% going up 0.4. The flash ups have disappeared. We're at 20. Oh, speak of the devil, 20,500 odd people. So that's kind of balanced, steadied itself out. I think the loan is way ridiculous. Where's my population? There. And we want it for this year, and you can see it's taken a massive dive. Throughout this year, it's dropped by 1,000 people, maybe even 1,000 and a bit. Be honest, and I've got to keep this going while we are in fast forward mode. Right, so you're going back, so you can just go back. And you, why are you not? Oh, that's it. It's just this one now. Excellent. So we can get in and out through the top. Okay, so we can do what we said we were going to do. Right, so I'm going to save it right now. And we can do what we were just talking about doing, where we put in a mixed signal. Because you know how I love giving mixed signals. So you go that way, you go that way. You go that way. Alright. Coming down is probably not really an issue, because we don't have gravel out yet, which is an issue. But you can come in this way. Mix it there. They can still get in and out of that quite easily. And they can get in and out of that, not that they'll have to. And then it's this one, so they won't come into here until this is clear. And this will remain clear because there's no one else, so they will come down when there's no one actually taking coal out. Then what we can do is come here, and we can go and can't find path from garage. Bollocks, you can't find path from garage. Not unless it's right at the now see that's a double. It's both ways. Oh, I know what it is. I knows exactly what it is. It's right here. Has to come in and out through the top. And then it will also be here. No, I can't do that. I forgot. Don't mind me. Mixed signals, like I said, this has got no electricity on it as yet, has it? So you will be out only. But even so, we don't want them coming down this one into here while we have coal coming. Well, not fast forward, slow forward. While we have coal coming back. So I still need it programmed that way, but I need you can go for now. I need this done first. Then the coal train will come along the bottom and go back up the top. And when they're working the bottom, that's going to be the issue. We got to make sure that they don't work the bottom, which is not pegged anyway. And the bottom's this, so they can always, yeah, from there, come back and work this way and do the bottom coming up. That will work fine until we get another little point where we're happy for them to work the bottom. See, that's not going to cross there at all. Neither is that one. That is going to be coming up. So everything will be coming. It's only waste basically coming back this way. So we'll be able to get all our materials out. We just won't be able to get waste in until the bottom section is built effectively backwards, which is fine. This is on high priority, is it not? Yes, it is. And we got someone coming here now. Beautiful. Once that is done, then I can hook up. Yes, because there's no point in going however far, whatever, this way. We want the top one done. What are you... Oh, yeah, you switched sides there, I see, because that comes out a little bit past. Right, gotcha. And then that's the continuation. That's all to be electrified. Right. All the way down to there. Okay. Once that's done, we can come through this way and get all this done. Right, and then continue moving around. I see what I've done, and that's why they're working on this side. This one can be done so we can start tunnel boring, which seems to have kind of come to a screaming halt, but that's okay. This can certainly be done. Yeah, no, it kind of looks weird, but when it's finished, I'm hoping that it won't look weird anymore. And then when they get all the way, see, that's when they can do the other side. But we basically want our materials to be returned, and then we want our materials to be able to come out, particularly both sides, because we want this done as well. So we can get gravel out of here. We're very, very close, which we theoretically, if this was built, we could get gravel out of here. And we could use this for the spin around for these guys to work the bottom. And that's coal in, so that needs to be coal. That's got to be coal. Yep, that's gravel. So this one here, so what we could do is set up coal in for this side at least, for the cement factory. Right, and you just need to be that. So they don't come down this way, they come down this way. They come in here. And they swing into here and they don't, and then they swing out this way and then they can come back this way. Or they won't use that. Ooh. There's no other way, is there? In here? No, they have to come. Oh, so it will be that. That's fine. They can move both ways there. That'll be going up. That'll come in. And they're going to sit there while there's someone in here anyway. Well, that makes the move, so that should actually, in theory, touch wood. Should actually work, and that's still pegged, so that's good. Borrow, turn, and we should be able to get then coal into there at least. That's better than nothing. Better than nothing. So unload coal. 50%. And then eventually we'll be able to get into here. Where did that train go? Did you not do everything? You should have. Oops, done it twice in one day. Oh well. No, you did not. Why did you stop there? What did you actually come in here to do? You actually came in to do that, but you were not doing it. Why are you? Why did you change your mind and not want to do that? I don't understand. I don't understand. It did absolutely none of it. Absolutely none of it, I don't think. Oh no, it would have done, okay, so it's done this little bit and then it stopped there. It's just got this one to go. Right. And then this one we're just not going to do at all. That's right. Okay, cool. Interesting. Annoying, but interesting nonetheless. So your coal, okay, so are you now going to go? Yes, you are. Cement in. Oh my goodness, we're going to start getting coal in there. Whoops, wrong button. Doofus. That one first. There we go. And then that should hopefully also free up some dumpers. And we might have to get dumpers running gravel for a little bit, I think. Let's go for a ride. We haven't been for a ride in a long time. Yes, I know. 2 days, two in 1 day. Yep, I'm aware of that. Put up with the ones on the right, the little bars. Okay, so this tree, that tree definitely needs to go. I wonder if that's our loggers do planting stuff, because I don't remember them being on the track. That I do remember going cruising. And it's night time. Look at that nice grassy knoll. Some trees on the top there. Our pine built the side of it. One wagon on the way back, so that was either chemicals or electrical components going back. So the steel for that at least is back up and down. Oh, thank goodness for that. That's a relief. We've done this little bit here before. We know that. We know this bit as well. Looks like it's going to take us a couple of days to do the whole trip. That grass is just ridiculous. It shouldn't be growing over the railway lines like that. There's not anything to do with a mod or anything like that. It's just how it is. And the lake on the left there, that does look good. This is something to view. Gets closer to the track. Very nice indeed. Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. Grass is right up, hanging over the water. New bit of track. Have not gone down here. And look at the grass again. There are some little foil bugs in this game that really need to be fixed. Oh, we still come up a bit. Interesting. No echo. No tunnel echo. And we're going to drop out the other side. Yep. Oh, that's a pretty steep drop actually, isn't it? And we're turning right there. Oh, that looks awesome too through the trees. You wouldn't believe that we're already in all that built up stuff. All these trees are all in amongst the whole materials section. That is just fabulous. I love it. Absolutely love it. We can even hear it unloading the coal. Are we stuck here? I think we are stuck here. Why do you think you're stuck here? You can come out this way. You can come to the right. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Did we actually really miss a piece, did we? Oh my god, we did too. That's what that was showing me. Right, that needs doing so that this can come back. Oh no. Alright, high priority. 2 work days. Come on, that should be real easy, real quick. And that train's just going to sit there until that gets done and then it will get released and freed. Oh man. And there's no one coming here either, is there? Nope. What's the hold up? What is the hold up? Missing steel. Of course we're missing steel. And you need steel too, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh dear. Who's bringing stuff to you? Medium, small. What are you bringing in here? Rail construction. Yeah, but you don't go to, no, you go to the customer's house there. Okay, so that's one option. Pause while I figure this out. Oh, because my steel, my beautiful, beautiful steel supply that we had running so well for so long has now finally let me down. Yeah, finally let me down. So you could do it as well. So which one are you? You're the top one. And which one are you? You're the bottom one. Okay. And what do you got? You are waiting, someone waiting for repair. Wear and tear 100%. Of course they are, because they're travelling all the way over around the freaking countryside. Alright, so you can do it. Okay, so that is an open, isn't it? Or is it a dumper? It is an open. Alright, good. So we want to here load steel. Rail construction, unload steel. Okay. You should do exactly that. You are. Beautiful. Rail construction. Take unload steel off. And customs house, take load off. Alright, now you should still do your entire run, I would have thought. And hope. Ah, what's the construction? Another road? Yes, another road. Beautiful. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Now, have you got... Yep. Have you got... Yep. Minor little errors that we just need to just finesse. Now, you please tell me you're going to go to the... Even though I've removed it, you should still finish your run. It's not like construction where you remove it, it stops altogether. So it's not sending people to something that no longer exists. The rail still exists. So it should still send people there. Loyalty is low, yes, yes. Alright, so we got our 13 tons we're going to take. Beautiful. That should be plenty. That'll keep going for a little while. Not a huge amount, but sometimes you have to see. And look, gonna go straight to the rail construction office, get that done. Do one load and then call it a day. Right, so where you... and you can disappear too. Oh, right. So they're all the way in around there. So that's been done. Bloody beautiful, mate. I tell ya. I tells ya. That is fantastical. I'm not going to send too many because realistically they shouldn't be taking too big a trips around this long way. It's just a bit of a waste, really. In all fairness, holy dooly. Why is Scared not doing this one? You should be doing that one. And actually, I think we'll get them to something like that. No, we won't. Not yet. The materials can probably be delivered there, but let's be patient. Be patient. We know that's why things go wrong, because you're not patient enough. And as far as roads, yes, so we are getting into here. Beautiful. Paths rather, not roads. Okay, so... Oh, it's that little bit. Okay. That's dirt, yeah. Oops, wrong button. These two buttons. Don't even know why. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, fine. Is that housing? That is housing. Interesting. This one. That's all you need to be. What are you? Gravel. That's all you need to be. Yeah, that'll do for now, and they'll keep working on that. The big ones are probably that one. And that one, yep, that's already on. And that one. And this one that's just been getting worked on for God knows how long. See, all this is beautifully done. These are getting done. Right. Unpause. Right. Okay, so he's. Ooh, are we harvesting yet? Not far off harvesting. Okay, cool. Yes, we need to get that steel over to the rail line, don't we? He's probably still in the tunnel, isn't he? No, he's cleared the tunnel. That would be him there. 85, 88. And that'll put all of these guys still here waiting for steel. Yep. Okay, cool. Because I'm doing those bridges over the steel steel citizen transport area. So here we go. Going to chuck a right, go up gravel road. We could possibly think about making this, but see, most of this is all 65. The waste is eventually going to come up here. Actually, we need to do this as well. Oh, did not think, did I? You and you. Be done. I say, be done. And it doesn't really matter which way they go, as long as they both go straight. And even if they do, well, fine. Yes. Yes, yes. And they can get out both directions. Yes, so that one's actually designed correctly. This one is now actually designed correctly. Beautiful, and you're going to use that, you're going to use that. This one here is always been designed correctly. This hasn't got it all done properly yet, but that's fine. It should be a straight through job, I would have thought. Yep, because it can just come back. Yeah. Okay, so we have we have two trains out and about. We have all three, and you're going right, and oh, we don't. We have two, not three. We've sold something else. What did you sell? Electrical components. Because we weren't buying steel, they didn't want to do anything. That's right. Your store here. Okay. So the middle guy is just sitting there going, I ain't doing nothing. Until we get some steel in the place. Now, how far away is that, or should I do that purchase again? 26, yeah. See, I think this is actually going backwards, to be honest. Oh, maybe not. Certainly not coming up that quick, though, is it? And it's not materials, it's workers. Workers just not being productive is the issue. That is definitely the issue there. Workers not being productive. Right. So, in that case, you can rail construction, you can unload steel, and at the small customs house, you can pick up. I know it's a long way to go. It should be this guy here. But he's unloading steel to all the repair joints and stuff as well. And I only really want it just for the rail. Gone 2 days without repaying any money. Beautiful. Still overly ridiculous loan wise, but anyway, we shall get through it nonetheless. Now I want to make sure that this one, oh, this has got someone coming. Excellent. We should finally release this guy. Oh, good lord. And I bet there's so there were no actual dumpers coming here anyway. And then that will eventually release the dumpers that were coming in here. And there's one dumper. Okay, cool. We can what is that? Oh, you're yeah, okay. Somebody's missing a bus, or is that in preparation for the new construction areas? Because that is a temporary demolition, is it not? is, and you are my one dumper going to the brick coal. Yes, you are. Excellent. Right. So we just need that done, but there's someone coming here as well, and there's someone coming there. Okay, so that should get done, and that will get done, and I should probably have electrified this next bit too. Can I get that in time for this to be done as well? Put you on high priority as well as you, and we'll see if they actually do it or not. There's the first little one come through. I know the other guy's going to be right behind him because the other guy is actually quicker across the track, or along the track I should say. That one's a bit in the wrong spot, but it's to get them through the tunnel effectively. Okay, so you're going down to do that one, right? That means that this one's probably coming down to the little piece, which like really does not make any sense. But anyway, it is what it is it not? So how are you actually going to get in here? Because we might have to babysit you just a little bit. Could always turn that little one back and send him back, but he's here now, he might as well get done what he can get done. Now, you can bypass that, and you will need to come into here to turn around to go back and get that. So you can bypass that one, and you can bypass the next one as well. There we go. Please be short enough to fit, and I'm pretty sure it should be just, yes, it is. Excellent. How many? You've got 300, yes, you've got all your wagons. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, all the wagons that I've given you. Alright, so you are now done, so you can go back home, and you are now released and free as a bird. We're 66 grand in penalty interest because I went 2 days when I should not have, and it will be over again, so I've got to borrow again. Otherwise we'll just stay in that damn spiral. So you did that one, but you didn't do this. Oh crap, it's done now, isn't it? I can't undo it. Bugger. Oh, okay. Alright, so but that means that you who work for you can now do you. Unload coal. 50%. Beautiful. So there will be one more on the bottom done before he turns around, but that's alright, I guess, because that means when they do this one, and they will probably come this way to electrify, this way to build, at least he won't be crossing the track while they're installing it, so I suppose there is that benefit to it. There's always a positive, mate, always a positive. Even when you think there isn't, there is. Cool. All right, so that's actually a little bit of progress, a step in the right direction. See, how can that not get solved and that one? Okay. We need power in here like yesterday, really. Oh, I know why. You also need to build that thing. And notify me when finished. Purely because we need to address the lack of higher educated people in this one. Okay, so you need to go, you need to go. See, because already it is running into trouble. This one has picked up a little bit though. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. Okay, so you're not going to, but you guys will. You guys definitely won't. You guys definitely won't. Alright, touch wood, there's not that many serious crimes on here anymore. That is definitely a good thing. That's a bonus for sure. That is definitely a bonus. And they should get through all of that, I would have thought. And then this guy should get through. I would think that they'd be able to get through all of that. And I'll leave the blues on there because they've started them. They should be doing these ones as well. They're definitely within scope of being investigated and solved. Maybe not that one. 29, see, that definitely should be getting worked on. Anyway. Happiness is coming up 0.2, we're at 65. Whoops, and we're at 90 grand, and I have gone 2 days again. Bugger. We are in slow, so I can't even. Amount overdue, nothing now. Good, but we've got to borrow because it's already ticked over. I can't even blame the speed of the game. 17.6 million. Oh dear. Yes, oh dear. 26. See, this is just not going up quick enough. I can see it ticking over. But it's just for the amount of people that are in here, it's 4% is just not good enough, I'm afraid. We need to sort this stuff out. Everyone should be getting their stuff. So happiness is on the increase. The amount of people that can't get things, we've got electronics on here, alcohol, there is meat. There's no one starving anymore, which is good. Crime's back up to 4th on the list, so that's fine. We can deal with that because we know why that is. Happiness is coming back up, which means productivity is going to come back up, which means steel is going to get manufactured. As they get happier, the number of people who can't get into the shop will be less and less and less. And see, there's only 40, but there's like people just not living in here, 3 without a job, and I just don't get it. And they can't get meat, but their whole entire existence is to work at the shopping centre. Now, if you're like me, and you got your meat from where you worked, you'd get it up when you know, possibly even before you knocked off. So yeah, not quite sure about that one. Anyway, happiness is coming up 0.21%. It's a 66 now. So we've come up from what? 64 and 20,600. So I think we've come up about 100 people recently. This year, yeah, we have done a little bit of a bounce and then plateaued. It is also July, so it is summer. There is that. The trains should have gone back out again. One is on its way back, and that'll be what's holding everyone else up as they wait for it to return. As you can see, everything has got its full complement of. It's got 23 tons of steel now, which is fantastic. I don't think steel would have been put into here anytime soon, no. And we've got 2 trains for cross in the steel pedestrian. Yeah, so 2 trains to move steel workers around. Excellent. But of course we want them for the repair shop stuff, so we've got to get a lot more people in there, and so I'm going to hold on to those trains until we've got, I think, probably 5, maybe 6, and then we'll set them all up to go over there one after the other and they can follow each other over into the end station, and I'll actually use the end station as the first stop for change, because I know I keep getting that backwards, which is definitely causing problems. Where are you going? You're going to go and do that. Okay. The rail construction office. So it does have this as a thing to do, and it needs that as a thing to do. Needs that as a thing to do. And it's got that. Good. Right. Cheers for watching. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a scary process. Yeah. Alright. See you next time. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Yeah, cheers.